Yo, so I thought I'd make a quick spontaneous video on how to do a lat spread, because arguably it's one of the hardest things if you haven't done it before to be able to get to grips with. So I thought I'd make a quick video on tips to be able to do a lat spread, and that will enable you to do multiple different poses from then, including your lats. So before I start, I'd like to just say, give me some leeway on my physique at the moment, because I've been on course for probably about 3 or 4 months now where I haven't been able to eat properly, been away doing all sorts of courses, so give me some leeway. And I've also just done legs, which my back is not pumped at all, but
we don't care.
let me tell you, still I'm going to show you how to do that spread. So first of all, I'm going to go straight to the end product, which would be something a little like this. I'm not going to go into the leg flex too much on this little video, because that'll take too much time, but that is obviously a big part of being able to get that V taper, having the legs flared as well, but we'll go into it another time. So to start with the lats, it's not all about putting your hands just onto your waist. You should be able to do the lat spread basically without even touching your waist.
What?
So what I mean by that is like the front relaxed. Now, this video is for people that are aspiring to go on stage, or just in general, if you just want to be able to flex your lats. And being able to actually flex your lats and do a lat spread actually will help you get that mind to muscle for then being able to go into exercises and execute the row or whatever you're doing, the pull down, a lot better, get that better squeeze. So you want to be able to basically get your lats out without even putting your hands on there, and that's almost just an addition, you know. So the way how I've taught people before is you're almost rolling your shoulders forwards and keeping your chest up. So the shoulders come forwards, see my shoulders are moving like this, and my chest is staying up. So instead of rolling your shoulders forwards and going down, yes, that's going to be pulling your lats out, if you see from the rear there, but also that's going to be hiding them in the shadow there. Whereas if you push them forwards, keeping them palms up, instead of pushing forwards like this, you want to have pinkies out, push forwards, and then chest up. You can already see that they're starting to engage there. So as you be able to develop just that movement there, you can then start just relax, put your hands sort of top of that hip bone there. Your thumb's going to top of that hip bone there. And then you're almost just pinching that side bit there, and then keeping the pinkies sort of in that position, sort of 45 degrees, pushing down. And then that's that same movement that you was doing before, but don't even just try and do it effortlessly to start with, you know, forward and back until you can start getting them out more. And then when you can get into this sort of position is then when you can go more advanced on that pose. So if you can get like this and you're like, oh yeah, that looks good, chest is up, yep, I can see the lats coming out. You see how they're coming out probably maybe halfway down, but they're not actually flexed yet. No? So if I now flex them, you see that? I hope this is relating to the camera. So we'll start again and shake out. If you ever get annoyed when you're doing it, like, oh, I can't do it, I can't get frustrated, just shake out, start again. Don't just rap on it, go back to it and practice. Go back, shake out, do where you can again. So if you can go boom, boom, pushing them shoulders forwards, chest up like that, and then you go back on here, boom, chest up, boom. And then from there, if you flex them down, that insertion comes from down there, you see? That extra little bit, if I leave them relaxed, I've got them out, they'll be halfway. Push it down, you see if I exaggerated there. Boom, that now comes from all the way down here, right? And what that means is, if you see the people, they grab their shorts and they'll just do that with them, right? That then creates that V that we're looking for. Yep. Now once we get this here, you see how my arms are pushed here on the side? Again, once you get to that point now where you're like, right, okay, I'm happy, I can get the lats out and I can flex them a little piece. Now what you want to do is you want to get your elbows and you want to push your elbows forwards. Again, probably about that angle. Supposed to look at it from there, about that angle, right? What's that going to do is bring your arms and your elbows closer to the judges or whoever, or the camera, whatever you're doing. And that way, you're going to show the size of your arms more. And when you bring up that chest there, everything will then fit symmetrical. The shoulders are forwards, the chest is up, the lats are flared, the elbows are forwards. It's not easy, but once you get it down. Okay, cool. So we're going to go for 3 main tips there. We're going to go 1, learn to flare your lats out, unflexed. 2, learn to flex them lats downwards, keeping the chest up. And then 3 will be the entire combination of them lats flared out and then pushing them shoulders, them elbows a little bit further forwards, keeping the hands on that side there. You see my thumb here? Just nipping that side waist. So, I hope that little video was enjoyable. Again, from the back, this is how it's going to look. It's similar from the back, but we won't go too much into that. In the back, you just pretty much lean back a little bit more into it. Hope that little video helps. If you have any questions, comments, whatever, please put them into comments down below and let me know. Like, share, subscribe, do all that. Until next time, make some gains. Boom.